It's semi-final second leg action of the Champions League, and we have a top game to look forward to on Wednesday. Manchester City against Real Madrid. All square 1-1 from that first leg. Don't forget you can watch all the action on Paramount Plus and CBS Sports. Now, Michael Lahoud, let's get into it. Real Madrid, Manchester City, two big names in world football right now. It's a close game with it being tied 1-1. Manchester City and Pep's quest to lift that Champions League trophy is clearly evident. But Real Madrid, Ancelotti, and their history in this competition is not easy to beat, apparently.
Well, it's the battle of the kings of Europe. There's well-documented history with Real Madrid, the defending Champions League champions, going to the Etihad to play against the recent kings of England and the team that looks most likely to win another Premier League title, what would be their third in a row. Incredible achievement from Pep and his team. That will mean nothing if they do not conquer Madrid and win the Champions League final this year. City going for a treble, something that's only been done by another team, Manchester United in England, which that's a lot as a United fan writing in itself. But back to the matter at hand, what's happening on the field. The stars will be out, and look no further than two stars from the first leg, the heavyweight battle of Vinicius Jr. and Erling Haaland, two players who have been lights out, who have been everything, talismans for their team, but there can only be one, and that's Vinny Jr. in this game. He is the Samba King, Samba Sizzle on that left-hand side. City, they were breached by a world-class Vinny Jr. strike. I expect them to be breached again. I expect goals in this one. That's why I keep an eye on two players. Vinny Jr., good odds at plus 290 to score, and Rodrigo. He loves a good game against Manchester City. He was industrious in the first leg. I expect him on the score sheet. Good odds, amazing odds at plus 400. Keep an eye on the two Brazilians.
Michael, there could only be one. That would be good if we were watching Highlander movies. But for Real Madrid, there is more than one. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a game of the Galacticos. With all the stars that's going to be on show. But I give the slight edge to Real Madrid. They've got more difference makers. Yes, they've got, like you said, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Benzema. Let's not forget the class act of Modric and Kroos in there, but also with the luxury of being able to bring a Tchouaméni on. And also, let's not forget the talent of Valverde. Can this be the moment that Valverde steps up to get a goal? I wouldn't rule that one out. It's going to be a fantastic atmosphere, but like Ian says, Real Madrid has history, tradition, a foundation of winning. It's more than a football club. And no, it's not the Highlander where there can only be one, because Real Madrid is a place for more than one superstars.
If you're going for history and you're going for tradition, Real Madrid plus 420 on the money line, which is incredible for me to even say that. To just go through in the tie, Real Madrid plus 240. These are ridiculously insane numbers. If you're looking for goal scorers to back up Nigel Reo-Coker, Karim Benzema, his last 11 Champions League goals have come against English opposition. He is plus 550 to score the very first goal in the game, plus 170 as an anytime goal scorer. These are ridiculous numbers. Why? Because everyone's expecting Manchester City to turn up. Minus 170 on the money line for Manchester City, minus 333 to go through in the tie. There's not much money to be made on anytime goal score for Erling Haaland. He is minus 159. But if you're looking for multiple goals from Erling Haaland, look no further. Plus 270 to score two or more goals in this game to make it an interesting tie. Now, one bet to look forward to and maybe keep an eye out on is Real Madrid double chance. They can win, they can draw. If that happens, you win. That's currently sitting at plus 130. That would back up Nigel Reo-Coker. Now, Real Madrid, they can get a result. However, where am I leaning? I'm leaning towards Manchester City. Team total goals over 2.5 is currently sitting at plus 170. Oh, yes, I went there. I am battling against history. I am battling against heritage. And I am saying that Manchester City go through in the tie. What an amazing game to look forward to. We have no idea which way this game is going to go, which way the Champions League will take us, who's going to be in the final. I don't know. But don't forget, you can watch all the action live only on Paramount Plus and CBS Sports.